who I wish I'm being that for someone and myself right now. God never give a man more than what he can bear, so I not complain. I give thanks and I get to do this. When time me pass and gone from this lifetime, you know, say people go there, look upon you and they say, yo, like how Mansa Musa them come down in a history, you know, say Emperor Bino, I go down in a history just the same. You see me? Yeah, man, then go there, look back on the video and they say, yo, yes, but elevate at the same time. Push each other, motivate each other. When I see like other people do like things like that, I'm cool with and everything and not show me no form of resentment or any form of toxic traits or anything. They push me to become better. They make me feel better in myself. I say, yo, God the next door, you know, you just bless so and so, you know. You see me, you just bless such man, you know. You see me, so am my time next, you know. You see me, God the next door, man, you must say, yo, be, you know. Yeah, do it, my boy, go and do it, my boy, go and do it, my boy, and he just pop up. Feel time now. That's how you have to look at it. You can't be like, you want everything for yourself and you don't want the other person to get anything. You are trying to achieve, yes, that is good and that is great, but not in a way that it I give thanks. I don't know why the Father bless me like that, but I give thanks. Rukum Rakam Robo Emperor Bino, Emperor's Entertainment, and I'm there with another episode for the Upway podcast, my G. Watch you now, I say today, we have 10 rules for successful. You see me? Watch you now. I don't even delay, just I get right into it, my G. Such you know. Have a champion mindset. Have a champion mindset. So I finally find time for stand up and deliver the message how man really want to deliver it. You see me? Watch you now. You see when you say I seek after something, just know say yo, you are go faced with obstacles and enough setbacks, drawbacks, laybacks, delays, sometimes divine interventions with what we can really proceed. Fathom. You see me? Just know say you are go get it done. See from where I say to you in a other video. Say yo, I want to deliver the message standing up, but the place ain't combusted, so I have a sat. You understand? You see me? Yes, man. So you know, so you have to continue to do it, my G. But watch you now. The mindset of a champion is to know that, yo, no matter what, I go win. No matter what, I am going to win. I am a winner. I am a born winner. I was created to win. Nothing can stop you once you develop that form of warrior mentality. We are warriors. We are not warriors. Hope you catch that one. Yes. The mindset of a champion. The mindset of a champion. It is key for success. It is key for accomplishments, achievements. It is key. You have to just develop yourself in a form of way that you are so determined to achieve that the hunger that you have cannot be quenched. It cannot be deteriorated. It cannot be dissolved. It cannot be destroyed, broken down, tampered with of any kind, of any sort. You understand? Develop that form of mind because I wasn't sure how I was going to get out the place clear so I can stand up and deliver the message how I really want to deliver it with that vigor and power and that intention behind the words in a real way so you can understand it. You see me? With the form of emotions and everything. Champion mindset, determination, resilience, perseverance. You never stop, man. You never stop. Rule number 2, the second one, is to be competitive. Doesn't mean you're looking outside of yourself and everything that's going on around you. Be competitive with yourself. Every day you rise. Because I don't say morning. Morning and morning sound like the same thing. The only difference is you. The only difference is you. You see me? Be competitive with yourself. Compete with yourself. Michael Jackson tell you, start with the man in the mirror. If you cannot control yourself and discipline yourself to be better than you were yesterday, how are you going to conquer and control what is destined for you to attain in the physical reality? You have to conquer yourself spiritually and mentally first before you can think about the outside realm. There is work to be done on the inside of you, and as you transform internally, outward will catch up to the reality that is going on. Everything will just manifest in divine timing, aligned at the right timing. Everything will just work out effortlessly, efficiently, just flow like water in the stream. You understand? Always compete with yourself. Never try to compete with anyone else. Although when you have two friends, and that's constructive competitiveness. It's not out of any form of envy or jealousy or everyone want to run jostle. They're trying to beat the next one to the next big thing, or beat the next one to the next idea, or to do something new, or to do. You understand where I'm coming from? That is what I'm talking about, being competitive. You can compete with your employees just the same, but it's a form of a friendly competitiveness that you push each other. You are not trying to devalue each other morally, mentally, or any form of ally. Compete, yes, but elevate at the same time. Push each other, motivate each other. When I see like other people do like things like that, I'm cool with and everything, and not show me no form of resentment or any form of toxic traits or anything. They push me to become better. They make me feel better in myself. I say, yo, God, the next door, you just bless so and so, you see me, you just bless such man, you see me, so am my time next, you see me, God, the next door, man, I say, yo, be, yeah, do it, my boy, go and do it, my boy, go and do it, my boy, and he just pop up. Feel time now. That's how you have to look at it. You can't be like, you want everything for yourself and you don't want the other person to get anything. You are trying to achieve, yes, that is good and that is great, but not in a way that it, you know, I can't find the word exactly to describe it now to anyone else. You see me, I try to boast or brag or try to make anyone feel less of themselves. That's what I'm referring to. Rule number 3. Know your self-worth. Know your self-worth. Know you are worthy of anything and everything that you imagine, dream, aspire, or want to be. Although the same thing, but are just different word, different context. Know you are worthy of self-love, self-belief, self-awareness, self-accountability, self-conscious. Know you are worthy for anything and everything that you are destined for. Know you are worthy in all that you do, in everywhere that you go, in every word that you will say. Know you are worthy. You are worthy. Remember, you are worthy. Don't let anyone try to make you feel less of yourself, try to belittle you or any form of that. Going down, always up, 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 up. We are the only way. Number 4, do what you love. Do what you love. Although most times you have to do what you don't love in order to reach to where you want to be, to do what you love. You have to start from somewhere. Don't let, through you hear me saying it or anybody else saying it, do what you love. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable for a couple of years before you can be comfortable. I understand that now. I understand that now. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable for a good period of time so you can learn. Because as I said earlier in the other video, Success Principles, you are where you are because you are not the version of you as yet that can handle, maintain, and keep what you desire or what you want to be or what you want to achieve. So that's why I always recommend to keep on learning, keep on developing yourself, becoming better. Because the better you become, the better you will have. A phrase that someone said, I don't remember is who, but he said the more you learn, the more you earn. First you have to learn, then you remove the L's. First you have to learn, then you remove the L's. So you have to learn in order to develop. You can start out and doing what you love just the same, and putting that same form of passion and zeal into it and know that it is producing fruit. Not just product-wise or service-wise, but actual fruit that you can eat and maintain your physical life. Over time. But sometimes you have to do what you don't love in order to can do what you love. In order to be somewhere that you love. You see me? So you have to start to, as I explained with the symbol of my drawing, a owl, a moon, and a star. Victory begins in the dark. Sometimes you have to start from a dark place in order to reach that light place. Remember when you plant a seed is around pure soil. We as humans, we would consider the soil as negativity, baggage, problems, conflicts, and those type of things. You get what I'm coming from, etc. The dirt is the same symbol for those negativities with the seed. And under the earth is dark. In the dirt is dark. And the seed has to be there for however long, depending on the type of seed. Then it starts to crack open. When it cracks open now, a little thing start to sprout. A little plant start to sprout, and it makes its way right through everything and push up, so till it's above earth, so till you can see a little plant, so till you can see a little tree, so till you can see a medium-sized tree, then you can see a big tree. Just like with the Chinese bamboo. The Chinese bamboo is a type of plant that when you plant it, it doesn't grow same time. As a matter of fact, it doesn't show any form of growth until 5 years. And every day you have to water it. You can't miss a day. That's what I realized when I was reading about it. You can't miss a day. If you miss a day, the plant dies. And on the 5th year, it just busts above ground. And I forgot how long they say it take, but it's supposed to less than 10 days or a week or something like that. Don't quote me. You see me? It's just a short period of time. Over that long 5 years period that it was getting nourishments and minerals and those water, everything just soak up. Then over a short period of time, it just busts above ground and just start to grow. When it start to grow, it never stop. It never stop. So don't degrade your journey. Don't degrade yourself. Don't do it. Do what you love. If what you are doing, you don't love it at the moment, or you don't love what you are doing, try to find something in it that you love. Try to do it in a way that you can love. Even though you might not want to do it, find a way to do it with love. Find a way to do it how you love to do it. Yes. Number 5. Be serious about your dreams. Be serious about your dreams. Look at me. I tell myself any means necessary. Any means necessary. Can't get no work when I do. If you say I go sit down and ball. No, sir. I get up and I work hard. Every day I find something to do. Every single day. I no waste not even one day from unemployed and there. So every day I do something. If I not read, I watch a video or I listen to a podcast. Meanwhile, I listen to them, I do something at the same time. I learn to multitask. That's one thing I learn from heart. And that's one thing I learned working in the kitchen, because sometimes you have to cook more than one thing at the same time. Or you have to assist somebody. And more than one person you have to assist. When you work on buffet line, you have to serve one whole heap of people at the same time. Because sometimes a 5-plate servings. So you have to be serious about your dreams. Even those when I was doing that, I was always doing my music just the same. Even when time I was working before the last job that I was in, I used to tell some of the people that I'm doing 2 jobs, but nobody never understand and believe me, because I see me come up on the same time of day, and sometimes the roots them which me take and thing. And you know them I try to study about. If I study me, you know, I go graduate, because me in school, me in one class, me in a different place to myself. Me never go put myself in a class or a category. Unlimited, that is me. Unlimited, that is me. Yes, you have to be serious, because if I never got those nudges from 2015 to start making beats and those things, I maybe wouldn't be in this position talking to you right now, because that is what led me on this path. We were singing music and those things, but we never have our own rhythm, beat, to put out the music yourself. You see me? If I check my first song I feel my rhythm, and me make that the rhythm there. You see me? I may have whole it more, but I just never release it. And some of them get misplaced and things, but that's in the past. I forget about that. I let go off of that. I forgive who needs to get forgiveness. And I know say I'm move on. You see me? I now make them the things there. Because remember, anger is a punishment you give to yourself, you know, for somebody else's folly or mistreatment towards you. So why you go hold on to that? Make them live in your head and in your heart, rent free, when them scotch free. I live for them life and I look sweet. If I somebody we have to know, say, yo, me never gonna say that, but just move on. You see me? Just leave that. Just leave that and just move on. Because there is no sense crying over spilled milk. No sense. You don't spill it already. If I some place it part, you know, say you have to clean it, or your vicinity that the inner, you know, say you have to clean it. You just do the work and done. You know, say we hands on, we do it, my friend. We're not afraid of hard work. We just do it, my genius. You see me? Hard and smart. Smartness is key. You just do it and just be strategic about it. You understand? Number 6. Create with authenticity. Create with authenticity. Just be real. Just be real about it. Just be real. You see me just come here, so now me just talk or me talk until me can talk English properly. Me can write, as me tell you, me can write it fluently and everything and explain it fluently. But when it come on to talking, I haven't been practicing. So I have to put myself in an uncomfortable situation now, which part I have gotten to love doing. I started doing the hard things now. So you know, say, yo, you understand? Yeah man, the harder the buckle, sweeter the victory. Jimmy Cliff don't tell you that already. So you have to just make up your mind to be a champion. A warrior. Yes, that is it. You see me? Just create with authenticity. Just be real. You see me? I explain things from my experience and people and great minds that I have connected with and learned over the journey and the timeline of my journey. That me mean to say. You see me? So just be real about it. Just be real. So me just deliver realness. You see me? See how you see me on camera right here, so not right now. I see me so me stay in a real life. Anybody which part know me can tell you. So I just me that I just submit time. I go always try to say, yo, you know, say if you try this and that, I try to encourage you in a no way, in a some way. You see me? And try to push you and try to make you better. You know, it no matter who, anybody can tell you. Anybody can tell you. Behind my back or in front my face or beside of me. I just me that. You see me? I just, number 7, I just say hustle. You see me? I just say hustle. How long me do this and me I study and then where they everything me study, me not confine myself in a no box. So that's why when time I see people attack with their limiting beliefs and those type of things, me not make it get into my vessel. Me not make them water come on my ship. You see me? Me just float and I go easy, enjoy the cool nice breezy with me margarita, me sipping on the rocks, kick up my foot and go and relax. Cha! You see me? I just say hustle, man, because this is a way and a form for me to give back. You see me? At the same time, I'm marketing myself. I'm creating awareness for myself. I'm building my brand. So just by doing a simple little thing and being strategic about it, you don't know where it can take you. You don't know what it can do for you. You see me? So just take that leap. Just make that move. Just do it. I seal up right now, my Gina. See that the door, the up my slam, so you know, say my time to step through and just stand up like the real emperor, the true lion on the land. You understand? Yes, man. Number 8. I shouldn't really move on to number 8 yet. Because we still up on the hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Never stop hustle. Hustle doesn't mean alone going out to get the bag. Me always say to myself, get that bag. But that's God. You see me, like, me no want to sing his song because me no want to put no copyright infringement on my thing, you see me? But, no get that, you see me, you know your song, me G, you see me? You have to go get it just the same, man. Sometimes you have to just wake up with a mentality that, yo, you know, say, yo, I hunt right now, I hunt, you know, you see me? I hunt, and you just put learning aside for a while because you already have a repertoire of understanding, wisdom and knowledge that you can move off of. And by right, your body and your mind and your soul and your spirit need time to digest that the information that to really apply it into your life so it can become a reality. Because there is no sense attaining information without reproduction. There is no sense drinking the energy drink if you're not going to use the energy. You understand? So the hustle is a thing that it doesn't always refer to money alone, but learning, that's a hustle. Developing yourself, that's a hustle. Developing your mind, that's a hustle. Exercising, that's a hustle. I'm talking to you right now, that's a hustle, because I'm putting something into you. That's a hustle, and that is a real hustle. When you can give back to somebody, that is the real hustle. Having God in your soul, that's the real bag. That's the real bag. Having God in your heart, that's the real bag. Move on to number 8 now. Because if you hear me say that, you know, so I don't have to say nothing more. English, alright. Surround yourself with greatness. Surround yourself with greatness. Surround yourself with greatness. Surround yourself with greatness. You see me? Sometimes you go always, me not say it that way. Me say it this way then. Life is a thing that has all type of people and all type of things that you are going to meet and encounter on your journey. It's your responsibility to categorize them and put them in their rightful places. Tyler Perry, me get it from him. He says, some people come in your life for a reason and some for a season. Or a Madia, one of them. But you have to make sure that you decipher the code that life stretch out to you and you put those people in their rightful place. Because Amadia said, some people are like branches on a tree. When you step out upon them or you climb out upon them, then broke off and then left you in a wind. You fall. Me not have to say, because a whole heap of that people face, not just me alone, a whole heap of that people face. And I think say a person really are them with you when they really test them. Then just drop off, like ripe leaf on a tree, doing time, photosynthesis, so I just fall time. But it's up to us to rise and continue rising. When you surround yourself with great minds and great people, greatness overall, it's going to become inevitable for your success and your rise. If you have anything less around you, they will punch holes in your boat when they try to sail. They will punch holes in your boat when you are trying to sail. When you are trying to move, they are trying to hold you back. They are climbing, they are pulling you down, tying heavy loads on you. It's just life. It's like kamikaze in a way. Blow up themselves and try to stop you. Then don't want to see you have it. They don't care what will happen to them, you know. That's the way I've noticed that some people stay. They don't care what is going to happen to them. They just don't want you to have whatsoever you going to have, you should have, and you must have. But Nobody can stop God's plan. What God have for you is just for you. What God say is for you is just for you. God never tell no lie. The Bible tell you, although it may tarry, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. My circle is supposed to encourage me, push me, motivate me. In my low moments, they're supposed to be that energizer. Not like the bunny, but like solar panels when sun shine upon it. You understand? You see me? Then recharge you. Just a word of encouragement. Just by hearing their voice or hearing their name. Make you say, yo, can't stay here so no. I put it in a song just the same. In self-pity I don't walla. So I have to get up. I have to get up. Not just woman alone. No man don't want anybody which part them life mucky and show up. You see me? Yeah. So you have to just be straightforward. Just be real. You come back to number 6. Just be real about what you want. Your standards. What you are willing to tolerate. I give a lot of people a lot of chances and they take advantage of my kindness. But what? That's just people. When you're a giver, you have to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries when you're a giver. Let people know that they can take and take and take, but there's a point where you just cut them off. Something that happens once is a mistake, but a second to a third time is a choice. Remember that one. If a person continuously doing the same thing over and over again, it's a choice. They would change if they wanted to change. It's all about priorities. It's all about what you deem important. Yeah, right there. Surround yourself with greatness. You see me? The greatness that you have around you will determine how high your altitude will be. I suppose Tim Grover said that you can have $1 million dream with 1 cent mines. You can't have $1 million dream with 1 cent mines. Number 9. Be super fearless. Be super fearless. Me could handle things say, yo, what people go think when me I make my video them and thing. But me no business. If I start out, them I laugh off of me. Look at me now. Pain should not make you bitter, but better. Use the pain to fuel your drive. Use the criticism to open your eyes. Use all of that for you. It's time to take back your power. Contain your energy. Put it into you so you can propel further. So you can become better. Greater. You have to be fearless in every endeavor. Everything that you do. Everything has a consequence. That's why you should stay on the narrow path. The right and narrow. Everything has a consequence. So that's why I always preach to be some preachy. I say preach. But I see same thing, isn't me? I always say, yo, be intentional about everything that you are doing and that you are saying, because we will eat, how you go? The fruits of our lips we will eat. We love words, so we are going to eat the same words. And that's why I don't talk about people in any form of negative way. Because I know eventually that same thing that I say about you, it is coming back to me. It is coming back to me. People say it's karma and this is that, but it's cause and effect. It's laws of the universe, laws of life. Anything you do to me is going to come back to you. Anything I do to you is going to come back. Anything you do to me is going to come back to you. Anything I do to you is going to come back to me. You see me? It's just law. It's just life. Jordan Peterson said it. So you can twist the hand of You can twist the fabric of humanity, the universe, life itself, and expect that it's not going to snap back on you. It might not happen now. You might escape now. Escape the cameras, escape the police, escape that person, or escape whosoever when you see you and they don't see you. You might escape then. But it always come back when you least expect it. I always prove that. I see that happen too much time. When you least expect it, when you least expect it to, it will come back in the least way that you are expecting it. And if it should come from a person, it's from who you least expect it to come from. Seeing that too much time. Who you expect certain things from? No, it's the other way around. So now I am developing myself in a way that anytime I feel too excited about a person, I just give it time. I don't rush into anything again or try to force anything again. When I feel too excited about a person, I just calm down myself and just sit back and just give it a little time. I tap phone me and them, I just a habit. I broke out tight still. I tell you, time becomes self-aware. You see me? I just sit back, man, and just wait. You see me? You understand? Just test the waters before you jump off. Yeah. You see me? Make them, I not say play game with people and anything, you know, because I don't indulge in that and I don't play mind games. You see me? I don't do those type of things, but you have to put people through an obstacle course to ensure their authenticity, to ensure that you are standing and walking on level ground. Holy grounds. Moses, take off your shoes. Kick off me now. Number 10. Have fun. Have fun. No sense. Suppose I was to come on this video talking to you and not once from I started to know I smiled or was vibrant or anything like that. Suppose I wasn't that vibrant. Would you still be here listening to me right now talking? Writing down, taking your notes, moving, and you understand? Have fun, man. In all that you do, have fun. Find a way to enjoy it. You will last longer and you will live longer. The more things that you do are fun, you expand your lifespan. And it's not just saying it to rhyme or saying it to sound nice. It's real thing based on research. As I told you and as you have seen, I am a seeker of knowledge. And I am a very intellectual person which I try to base my life off wisdom, philosophies, and ancient teachings. Because if any of those information from back then are irrelevant, it's not all of it. And all you have to do is just take it and apply it to your foundation just the same and build on it. If it's a square box and them cut it in half, it's 2 triangles and you only have 1 triangle, you better build that triangle from your perspective that you have, from your perspective and understanding that you have of that piece of triangle. Nothing is impossible. All you got to do is try. Just put out the effort, try. The bonus rules. The first one is meditate. So from my point of view, meditation kind of keep me grounded in my day, in my life overall. It makes me be more aware, more focused, more calm, more focused minded, more calm. You see me? So I am not chasing anything. I am just at peace, at ease, calm, steady. Doing what I need to do, working how I need to work efficiently, because it should not be forced or hurried. So what is for me will automatically just come to me, because I am always in that vicinity of serenity. I am always in that place of standing still. Be still and know that He is God. You can't be all over the place all the time. It's good for the all over the place sometimes because it's necessary at times. Before me there, so now they talk to you, amount of things I have to do in order to stand in here talking to you. You know, yeah, the amount of things I had to put in place. I have to finish and get done before I could be here talking to you. If I said it's easy, I would be telling you a lie. But did I make it easy? Yes, because I enjoyed it. I enjoy doing it because I know what is going to come after all of this. After this time, there is always a calm. You never see rain fall forever yet. I heard about a country that rain never stopped falling, but I've yet to see it with my own two eyes. I'm going to travel. I will travel the world, so one day I will see that place for myself. You understand? Yes, man. Look at meditation. You can use me as a perfect example. As you see, I'm not trying to force anything right here, right now. I'm just in this moment, present in this moment, talking to you from the knowledge that I have attained and obtained, so I can dish it out like food, so you can eat it and fill your soul, grow, improve, evolve, revolutionize, create, become. Just be and it will come. That bad. Just be and it will come. Just be. Just be. Look at the bee flying. Don't honey come to him. He find it. Anywhere then find it. And being and standing still doesn't mean you're lazy. Doesn't mean you're not doing anything. Even though you're working smart, doesn't mean you're lazy. Doesn't mean that you're not doing anything. It means that you know yourself. You know who you are. You have connected with your divinity, your supreme being, and your higher self. And you are slowly growing, evolving, and becoming better and understanding nature and life, the universe itself. People worship the universe, I worship God. God make a universe. The universe have to report to God. So yeah, why are you worshipping a creation when you should be worshipping the creator? You understand? Bonus tip. Bonus rule number 2. Be a role model. Be a role model. Be someone that you would want your kids to be. Or aim or aspire to be, or to say they are using you as an example and to become better. Because if my son or daughter look at me and say they want to be me or model me, I feel nice that I have done something that is worthwhile, not just for my family, but for humanity on a whole level. Because when kids say they want to model you, I just feel that peace. Anytime I see like kids singing my song and those type of things, that's why I try to sing some type of music now that is worthwhile for hearing. Even though the dirty music they love it and they wear the same way, but you know say everything now go R rated or G rated. You know say we are creators, so we are going to have different ideas and then we have to find a way to express them and put them out in reality. And it's just unfortunate that some people now really love the type of art that you are creating and producing, but that is not your problem. Focus on who love it. Focus on who consuming it. Because the music that I hear, kids, the music when I sing with them, they sing, and what I want to hear. You see me? Them the song, they not release it. Because I always sing music and sometimes we just there. Them come and me just they stop everything I do and they hold a little vibes with them and they play with them and we just start sing a song. We start sing a song. Them a beat jump and me a sing along. You see me? Just something like that. We just hold a little vibes and just be a role model. Because even me talking now, a lot of people them look at me different. Some never know that I was this intellectual. I had this form of knowledge, passion for teaching and for giving back. Some of them, they didn't know that I had access to wisdom and knowledge that they are in need of. That is beneficial to their life. That's why I always say, you never know who is who or who a person will become. So it makes sense to be nice and to just treat everyone as you would love to be treated. Who I wish I'm being that for someone and myself right now. God never give a man more than what he can bear, so I not complain. I give thanks to me get to do this. When time me pass and gone from this lifetime, I know say people go there, look upon you and they say, yo, like how Mansa Musa them come down in a history, you know, say Emperor Bino, I go down in a history just the same. You see me? Yeah man, then go there look back on the video and they say, yo, the youth, you see me? Klamakush. Success rule bonus number 3. Inspire. We just explained it a while ago, but you know, so we have to do it before the time upon the clock expire. You see me? Inspire to become better. Inspire to become greater. Inspire to do better. Inspire to become greater. Inspire people in order to leave from where they are presently at. To move further. Everybody journey different. Everybody time frame different. Don't let the time that a person's success or anything takes to come make you treat them any form of way that they are less than. Treat others as you would love to be treated. Be to others as you would love someone to be to you. Because you might be doing a thing to someone and not seeing that you are creating ripples in this dimension that are making like different form of ripples. Me use that same word. Ripples that are opening space to different realms and different dimensions to you. Not to anyone else but to yourself. Because God is like a protective veil. And the more negativity that we do, just from my perspective, I may understand about energy and aura and chakra and those type of things. It's like a protective shield, a veil. And the more like bad things are them ways, because we will eat the fruits of our lips, you know. So the words that you say have power. So they cause ripples, holes into the shield that make negativity more prone to come to you. So, what you want for yourself, want it for somebody else. Inspire. Don't talk to let people expire. Like goods from Mr. Chin shelf.